Hello YouTube, here we are. This is a second oil change of my Hyundai Ioniq. I now have 15,000 miles on the car exactly. So we're going to go ahead and go through what's needed to do the oil change on this again. So first I bought 5 quarts of 050 full synthetic motor oil, which is what's recommended for this vehicle. An oil filter. It's a 9688. So if you get a Fram, it's also, I believe, the same number for that. I like to jack up the driver's side of the car a little bit. It angles all the oil towards the drain on the oil pan. Went ahead and already removed the covers. There are 2 covers. Under there is a round one where the oil filter access is, and then there's a kind of almost rectangular one to get to the drain plug. Those require 10mm bolts. There are 3 for the oil filter access and 2 for the oil drain access. So you'll need a 17mm wrench in order to get the oil draining, to loosen the drain plug. That is a fairly large size for oil drain, but it's better to have too big of one than one that's too small and rounds off if somebody over tightens it. So let's get that on there and get that loose, and then just remove it and let it drain. A little tricky without much space, but I don't really want to jack the car all the way up and put it on jack stands. Just want to angle it, get a little more space underneath it, and make sure the oil all drains out towards the end of the pan. So drain plug loose and let that start draining in there. So set the drain plug back down. We're going to get the oil filter loose. Okay, that came off easily enough. Now I just got to wait for the oil to drain first, because I don't want to make a mess in my garage here, other than the couple drips coming off my hand. I can get the pan in the right position. I can get them both at the same time. Looks like I can do that. So go ahead and move the oil filter. It just spins off and then drips everywhere, of course, while you're getting it off. And that is removed now. Let's see. We'll set this so you guys can kind of see what's going on. Oh, I grab the oil filter with my other hand. I guess if I had a GoPro or something like that, that would be better. But I don't, because I'm too cheap. So, get the oil filter out of the box. Put it in my dirty hand. Yeah, I can get that up. And screwed on like that. If it'll cooperate with me. Keep dropping it. But you guys get the point. So that's the oil change on the Ioniq.